Alright, I think I've taken this as far as I can. I just wanted to send this over and run it by you, and I need some feedback on this interior, and probably some on the exterior as well. But first of all, the room itself is pretty straightforward. Comes out with the bay over the bay below, and the only issue I need your help with, besides the windows outside, and I know there might not even be one here, but I just need to refine. I think you mentioned that this is going to be a hinged door. Maybe there's a French door somewhere that goes on here, a 15 light. I need to know about that. But then the various closet permutations or ways that you can go with this closet. I've started off showing a kind of the minimal, where these walls are just far north enough to house the casing for these 30-inch doors, and these walls are pushed back this way for just your standard closet depth, 2'0". Obviously, these closets can be much larger. Now here I've pulled them out. I've left that their length short to keep this area big, but this isn't really being used for much in here, so I've pulled them forward like that, where the doors are not running into one another. And this is your sizes. This is probably the largest. Yes, this would be the largest closets you can end up with. It doesn't have much room left in here, but this is why I need feedback on that. Finally, now some of the exteriors show a larger window on that west wall, on this one here. And so this is permutations when we use that when you see these exteriors, if you like that one the best with the twin casement unit out here, then your closets are limited more like this. And that window can be on either side. And whether those closets don't have to be completely the same size either. If there's any reason to make them different shapes or sizes, etc., just let me know. Here's the last couple I'm going to do. These are hinged like this, or like that, or like that. And this is actually the kind of one I prefer because it keeps this whole thing open. 10'2". The doors don't hit it. I mean, it's furniture issues though that argue against this one, and more for one of these, for example. But you can view this, and if you see one you like or that's something close, just refer to these numbers here. In terms of the outside, ignore the colors. I've done the best and not here. This will change again because I now know it's a little more orange than red or magenta. But here's the existing, and these I'm just going to run through the variations, all from this angle and then all from the west angle. So this was the existing structure. The garage was already drawn, of course, and then this is the first permutation of this, getting the addition over the top. And I had thought maybe you had intended to keep this piece, but I didn't really see a reason for it anymore. So maybe I just got rid of that. And then these are just me toying around with various things, adjustments and so forth. And I guess, if you want to refer to a particular model, you'll just have to tell me at what point it was in the film. I don't know if in the film you'll be able to see these little file names down here in the left hand corner. It's another way to refer to it. So this was kind of the bare minimum that you'd be able to do to get that up there reasonably. And then this just begins to add various trim and variations on that. Again, I know that probably is not going to be a window on this east side, but I wondered about that, so for now I'm showing it for now. And all that happens with this little switch is this board here is getting a little taller. And then if we eliminate that window, there's the window eliminated with various battens. And one little window. And then from this side, a similar step through. The most basic approach, and then I adjusted that a little bit more like that. I feel like it needed some transition here at the bottom. And this final one, this here was really my choice with either this double window, or I think I might show this with a single eventually, something like that. Sorry for the various color shifting. So I like either of these, that one or this one, but you might feel differently about some of this. So I just putting the construction drawings together from here is not too high of a hill. If this is acceptable to you, if there's any other thing or feedback that you want to offer, just let me know.